Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video with the one and only ActuallyAna, and I know I look horrible. I've literally got a jumper on and my school uniform, that's why it looks horrible, but I couldn't be bothered to get it changed, so yeah, this jumper is really cute though. Anyway, today I've got a very exciting video. I'm so sorry I didn't post last Sunday, I just wasn't feeling my best and I really wanted to have a break off YouTube for a little while, and I feel way better now, so that's why I took the break. Anyway, today I'm going to tell you about my first ever acting audition, and I know I never do like these types of videos, but I really thought I should do like a story time because it's a bit different and I've never really done something like this. And yeah, I know the background's different and everything, but I wanted to use my front camera today. I really just wanted, I look horrible, so if the quality is bad, I'm really sorry. My hands are I'm really sorry, but you're just gonna have to kind of take it. I'm gonna have to make it. Look how pretty this one is. Yeah, so but anyway, so my first ever acting audition, it was really fun. I've never been to audition. I've always watched them on TV and everything, but I've actually never been to audition, except now I have. But I went to tennis on Saturday and my friend was like, oh, I'm going to audition today. Well, her friend was saying like, oh, she's going to audition tomorrow. And I was just like, not today, tomorrow, yeah. I was like, oh, that's so cool. So it's for a pantomime for Sleeping Beauty, yeah. That's me. No, not me. It was for Sleeping Beauty, and I was like, oh, cool. And then we finished tennis, and I asked my mum, I told her about it, and I was like, I wish I could really go, but you know, I feel guilty asking and stuff. She's like, okay, I'll just ask them. I was just like, she's like, I'll ask them. Don't worry, calm down. I was just like, oh, okay. So she asked them, and yeah, it was on the Sunday, so that was the next day after. So that was cool, and we were free, so I was really happy. So I had to recite a short poem or a joke, so I did both of them because I didn't know which one they wanted. Sub 6 really boring me, just please. So the day came and I went to the theatre. My mum said we should go an hour earlier, so we went 1 hour earlier at 8:30, and it started at 9:30, but they actually let us in at 9, and then we filled in a form and everything. I actually didn't need to give like a photo or anything, but we filled in a form, and then I got my number, which I stepped to my stomach, and I was number 3, so you can see how I came early, but I was the first one to arrive. It was amazing. And then after a while, like maybe at 10ish, we started the audition. So they lined us up in order from 1 to 40. There were more people, but since we don't want a giant group, so 40 kids is a lot of people, both boys and girls up to the age of 15. And we went into the auditorium, which is like the theatre, and they made us line up in order again. And then what we did was they started talking to us about what will be happening and everything. One of the judges, she taught us a dance, and she taught us a choreography, a dance. Yeah, she taught us a dance, and we danced it, we did it, so we had to do it, and then all together, and then they split us into groups and we did it, and then they did the cutting, and they cut out the people, like maybe half people out, the people they didn't think was the best fit for the role, and I actually passed the hat one. I didn't get cut, that was good, so I didn't get cut, and I passed on to the next stage of the audition. We came to the second round, and maybe after like 2 hours waiting, because there had to be another group, there were about like 80 people there. Wait, not people, there were more people, of course, they're adults, but 80 children who were auditioning. So they went in and then they came out, and I was just practicing the dance and stuff. I wasn't sure if we were going to do it again, but then we went back in and I literally felt sick inside. I was like so anxious. I was just so like, I felt like I was having a mini anxiety attack, which I feeling like I have recently, but hopefully it's just me feeling like, hopefully it's not anxiety attacks. Of course I don't want to diagnose myself with something that I don't have, but it might have been like I felt really panicked and I didn't know what to do, and I just felt like sick and to cry, because they took so long. They probably took like 10 minutes. We were waiting in line and I was just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So we went back into the auditorium theatre on the stage, and then they put us all in line and somebody played the piano and we were singing happy birthday, and then they made us sing in groups, and then they made us sing it on our own. They made us sing in groups, they made us sing on our own. So they'd be like, you say like happy birthday, and it'd be happy birthday to you, and then happy birthday, you know how it goes. My singing was okay, I guess, definitely not the best for a reason. And then they made us dance again, and I was just like, oh my god, oh no, because I knew I was messing it up. So we did it again, and they put us in like height order, like that, and then they split us into 3 or 4 groups, and because I was one of the tallest, so I went first. So they made us do the dance with like no help at all, the dance, and then we had to do freestyle, and I'm just like, freestyle, like for goodness sake, I can't even do freestyle, like I'm horrible at dancing. So I kind of just tried to do some tricks. I tried to be cool, didn't work, but we did that twice. No, I think we did it 3 times actually. And then we had to wait and watch everybody else's, and then it was time for the cut. And I was like, I'm out of here. So they called loads of numbers out, like probably half of us, and then I wasn't called, and I wasn't upset because I was like actually I don't even think I could actually make the dates for the theatre, so I was happy when my mum had talked to them and like said, and she hasn't told me anything, but maybe I should say it was bad. That's probably why. That's what happened. And then we came out, they gave us a nice certificate, and then that was the end of it. I mean, it was super cool. I'm just really happy that I actually got the experience, and I really will be doing more probably after Christmas, because I don't think we could actually make the dates because I was going to Portugal and we couldn't even make the dates, and they said you should not audition. I was just like, so you know, maybe they did cut me out, but that was a good thing, you know, because I wouldn't have been able to attend. Anyway, sorry for this rant story time. I hope you guys like these story times. If you want more, please tell me. I know it's different from my usual videos. I used to do makeup videos, and it's going to be a really exciting video, hopefully coming out on Sunday. I've been growing. Lately we've been doing so bad, like my videos don't even reach 100 views anymore. Like I don't get like sometimes not even more than like 12 likes, but I don't know what's happening. Please tell me if I'm doing something wrong. Please do tell me down below. Anyway guys, I love you guys with all my heart.